Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. This is Neall, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh, and I help people earn achievements. And this is Good Morning Azeroth for Monday, November the 14th, 2016. Neall's attempt to bring you the news from all around the World of Warcraft, and today we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to do today's top 5, the top 5 things on Neall's mind for Monday, the 14th of November. Number 5, Khazamith the Hungering. It's not that hard. I've been sort of putting it off, thinking, you know, all the QQing at the start of the expansion about how hard it was to go click on all the orbs and do all of the things, and people dying over and over and over and over. I thought, well, I'll just wait till it gets real easy. Well, guess what, folks? It's real easy now. On Friday night, Saturday night, one of those nights, I got together with Morasha and Odd and Tetronin, and the 4 of us went around and got all of the things done to attune to Khazamith the Hungering. You actually don't need 4 people. It was just funner with a group, more fun with a group. We went around and attuned. Wowhead has great guides on how to do it. Go get yourself attuned to Khazamith. And then we actually killed him. It took, there were 5 of us, I think, that killed him. You probably didn't even need that many to kill him. The world quest pops up right away, and the world quest this week, ending today, and next week, starting tomorrow through next Monday, rewards the mount. It rewards the mount wherever you are in North America. So I would suggest, if you haven't done it yet, go attune to Khazamith the Hungering, go get your mount. Number 4, progression is awesome. Progression is awesome. The raid team that I am on lost our raid leader, lost our main tank. They replaced me in both positions. That's kind of scary. So now I am leading the raid team and main tanking on the raid team, where I was doing neither of those things before. And this week we progressed, I think, fairly well, considering that we replaced our main tank and replaced our raid leader. Previously, last week, we were 6 of 7 in Heroic Emerald Nightmare and had Xavius down to 20%. This week we took a step back, if you consider progression from last week, but we still got 5 of the bosses down. We got Cenarius down to, I don't know, 20%, 15%, something like that. And that is fun to me, to do things new and different, progress in some way that you haven't done before. So stepping into new roles as both the raid lead and the main or off tank, whichever you consider me to be, was fun. It was fun to do things, try new things, do different things. So progress your character, progress your tune. They are fun. Try new things. They are fun. That brings me to point number 3. Point number 3, community is great. Community is great. I enjoy helping other people. I enjoy doing things with other people. Thus, I am in a guild, Shattered Fates on Medivh, Shattered Fates on Exodar. The guild is great. The guild is doing lots of things together. It's an active guild. I'm also very involved with OpenRaid, openraid.azergid.com, and there are lots of groups over there doing lots of things. So I would say, and I'm saying this because I actually saw a video over the weekend of people QQing about, I'm quitting Legion because it's not any fun anymore and I don't have anything to do and there's no community. And I say, hogwash. You're just in the wrong community. Join a good guild. If you're not happy in the guild you're with, go find another one. Go find a great guild. Do some research. Find a great guild. If you're looking for a guild where you're looking for you on Medivh or Exodar, if you're on the Medivh or Exodar servers, we'd be glad to have you. Join a guild. The community is great. The guild did lots of things. We had one raid team that cleared normal Trial of Valor and Heroic Emerald Nightmare. We had a second raid team, like I said, that went 5 of 7 in Heroic Emerald Nightmare, even after replacing the main tank and the raid leader. On Open Raid, we did lots of things this weekend. We did Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar, Mythic Highmaul, Mythic Blackrock Foundry, Mythic Hellfire Citadel. We did most of the achievements in Emerald Nightmare. Still having trouble with Xavius, but we got the other 6 this week. We went into Hellfire Citadel and got all the achievements, and then had a fun run through Emerald Nightmare Sunday night, 7 to 7, all the normal things on Sunday night. If you're not having fun, join a different community. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself. It's a video game, folks. Number 2, they had a Legion Developer Q&A last week. Legion Developer Q&A last week, and there were 2 things that jumped out at me from that discussion. The first one being that Nighthold. They've sort of put a schedule to Nighthold. It wasn't really discussed at BlizzCon per se. Nighthold is in the game data right now. It is ready to go. They just have to push the on button, and it seems to me, based on the deep Q&A that they had on last week, that the idea is the quest line that we're working our way through now in Suramar, the 9-week gated quest line. I think we're on week 4 starting tomorrow. They want us to finish that quest line before they open up the Nighthold raid. And that puts us right in line with where they sort of said they were going to open it up on the Q&A. They said mid to late January was when they think they will be opening it up. So that gives us about 2 more months before the Nighthold is the next raid. So it seems to me okay pacing. Hopefully the team I'm on finishes both Heroic Emerald Nightmare and Heroic Trial of Valor before that comes out. But we shall see. We shall see. Maybe my team's a little slow. Maybe they're average. I'm not sure. I do think that that's a good timing for Emerald Nightmare, and I was glad to hear a sort of date, at least a time frame associated with it. They also said, in addition to that, 7.2, they didn't really have a date for that, but 4, 5, 6 months down the line, somewhere in that range, and that Tomb of Sargeras would not come out. As soon as 7.2 came out, there would be some quest lines, those quest lines on the Broken Shore that they would want us to work through first before they opened up the Tomb of Sargeras. So it seems to me the pacing seems fine, and that 7.3 is going to Argus. That is a part of this expansion. It seems to me they have planned out enough content for this expansion. My fingers are still crossed. I'm hoping they pace it appropriately and that we have fun doing it. And lastly, my number 1 top 5, today's top 5, legendary items. Legendary items. I know people are still QQing about not getting them or not getting the ones that they want, and I can't disagree with that anymore. The system seems a little, it feels bad, man. It feels bad that, like I said, there was somebody in our guild that quit as soon as he got his first legendary because it was what he thought was a crappy legendary. A lot of people are making fun of the Safuzz's Secret. I think that's the one that he got. It sounds like, looks like a PvP trinket because the effect is if you use a loss of effect ability on an enemy mob, you get some boost in something, and that sounds like something you would use in PvP. And they actually said on the developer Q&A that no, that's great for Mythic Plus dungeons if a warrior uses a shockwave, if other classes use their stuns or disorients or whatever CC abilities. It's basically a free hero every 30 seconds, 45 seconds, however long it takes for the thing to cool down. So try out that Safuzz's Secret if you've got it in some Mythic Plus dungeons when you're controlling mobs in the dungeon. But in addition to that, and not anything different about the how bad it feels, the legendary system, they are going up. Tonight you're going to go to bed, and those legendaries are going to be 895 eye level. Tomorrow when you log in after maintenance, they will be 910 eye level. All the legendaries currently in the game, the ones that have already dropped, the ones that will be dropping until they raise the cap on them, will go from 895 to 910 tomorrow. So congrats on those legendaries. I actually got a second legendary on Saturday doing an achievement run, actually Sunday I guess, doing an achievement run for Emerald Nightmare. It dropped mid-run for me, so now I have legendary gloves, which appear to be the best in slot for protection warriors, and legendary boots, which are not on the list, on the best of list, but it's 2 legendary items. Tomorrow they'll be 910. So those are my fast 5, top 5 thoughts for the day. I hope you found this program interesting and helpful, and if you did, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, feedback if there's something, if you like the way we're doing this today. We'll continue to do it this way. Keep up with me, keep up with me, keep up with me in all of the ways. Patreon.com, the Neal's House, where people are helping Neal help other people earn some more achievements. Thanks to our patrons, they make this possible. Regnov, Azuki and the Random One, Neall, Adafluzzi, Tender Mava, Carl, Lucky B, Infinitron, Darla, Saika, Shigan, Fanteria, Equin, Sucha, Morasha, Petsy, the Beer Guy, Lean Beef, Coco, Naughty, Dwarfy, Azareya, Nosy, JD Divine, Dr. Ditch, Chime, Fuggle, Mystical, Zelo, and Kalai. They are helping Neall, help other people earn some more achievements, and we appreciate them. For as little as $2 a month, you too can join the team over at patreon.com. The Nealls, I'm on Twitch TV. The Nealls, we're streaming live to the internet right now. If you'd go to the stream and throw up a follow, we'd appreciate that. When we get to 500 followers, we're giving away pets and mounts. We are 18 followers away from pet and mount giveaway extravaganza. I'm on Facebook, and I'll friend you back. I'm on Twitter, and I'll follow you back. I'm on YouTube, and I subscribe back if you look like a content creator. The Guild of Shattered Fates. Keep up with us. Keep up with us. Y'all have fun storming the castle today, and remember, fire is still bad this X-Pack. Y'all have a great one.